What is Paragon? Paragon literally means a model of excellence. And Paragon is Mosaica Education's programmatic contribution to education reform. Paragon focuses on heroes in history, geniuses across centuries and continents. And so every day we are modeling human excellence through our chronological journey through the history of great ideas and great people in world culture. Paragon holds a very high vision and expectation of the genius in every student that we serve. And Paragon is designed to help students fulfill their human potential, recognize their own genius early on, know what their passions are, have a sense of purpose, and have the time and dedication and collaboration with others to really cultivate those talents. How does culture flow from a river? Welcome to Paragon Night and to our third grade students in their performance of what they have learned in Unit 1 in their study of the ancient Indus Valley. In Paragon, we take a chronological journey that begins school-wide with the ancient world at the beginning of the year, and we end up in contemporary times at the end of the year. This third grade group has been exploring the 10 elements of culture that they will use in every place that they visit as they journey chronologically through time and end up in the 20th and 21st centuries US as cultural anthropologists of their own time and place. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as our third graders teach us, how does culture flow from a river?
In Unit 1 of their Paragon journey, the students learned about the ancient Indus Valley civilization of India. Through their investigations, they learned about the 10 elements of culture, how those elements emerge, and how they apply to our world today. They learned about culture in ancient Indus Valley and created 2 culture books. They also discovered how a river helped the people build their complex civilization, all as they worked to answer their essential question: how does culture flow from a river? The student's presentation tonight is about culture and what makes people, people. Culture is learned and shared behavior. People learn how to act by watching others in their culture, while shared behavior is simply when a group of people agree to act in a certain way. For something to be part of a culture, it must be done by most people in that group. Part of the student's research was learning about the 10 elements of culture seen in all advanced civilizations and identifying them in the Indus Valley. The 10 elements of culture are architecture, art, technology, government, economy, beliefs, behavior, knowledge, food, and dress. Now welcome 2 of our Paragon students to give you the details.
Women in India wore bright-colored clothing called saris to express life's joy and to stay cool. Their houses are made from mud-fired bricks which not only keep them cool in the summer, but dry when the monsoons come. There is evidence that ancient customs still shape the culture of India. Another important river in India, the Ganges, is still of great significance to the people of India. Festivities, food, and fun were big too. They loved eating bowls of rice while playing parcheesi and chess. They created polo and never missed pongal, a giant Indian feast. The Ganges is considered sacred and believed to protect one from harm and bad fortune. And many people go to the river to pray and purify themselves. This demonstrates two of the elements of culture, beliefs and behavior. Greetings! The archaeologists and I just came back from a special day. We actually found a whole city in the Indus Valley called Mohenjo-daro. It is the largest civilization that has been found in the area. Their homes are identical with their own private wells and baths. So their streets and homes were in straight lines. The river was also important to their culture. They used it for irrigation for their crops, for their clay sewer systems underground, and to raise animals for food. These are examples of the architecture and technology elements of culture. We also found rain gutters, granaries, sewers, and bathhouses. The bathhouses were neat in that their bricks didn't allow any water to seep between them, even thousands of years later. These may have been used for leisure or religious purposes. These fall under the technology and architecture elements of culture. We also discovered toys, whistles, jewelry like necklaces, bangles, and belts made of precious stones and metal. And the women even wore lipstick. Isn't that cool? These are examples of the dress and art elements of culture, and the toys would be under the behavior element of culture. Their system of writing used glyphs or symbols. Their symbols were mostly of animals and scenes. No one knows what they stood for, if they were for a sound or a whole word. They believed in many gods because we found small statues of them. Writing would fall under the knowledge element, and their believing in many gods would fall under two elements of culture, beliefs and behavior. The biggest question we have to solve is what happened to such an industrious and flourishing city? Where did they all go? I can't wait to see what else we discover. See you next time.